Before starting English, I would like to say the most important place in the world is the place where all are accepted, the greatest love and honor. Do you know that place? Where you can live without any stress? If you are not guided by habit, you are not having prejudices. If you accept this, God has become all. Accepting this concept, try to live anywhere in the world. Moment you live this concept, you will live everywhere. But if you know this, you are not able to live this concept, you are trying to live the place which is called this Kriyayoga Ashram at the bank of Holy Ganga, the place which is blessed by Mahatar Babaji in 1894, where Tisagiri was welcomed by Mahatar Babaji. He honored with title Swami. He gave this a hard task to write a scripture which brings you unity. Therefore, this place when you live, I have complete understanding this. If you do not have expectation of any name and fame, if you have acceptation to know yourself that you are potentially vast and infinite, you are potential child of God. Moment you have this desire to know, then you will realize this place is very good. Now, I want to give you one understanding, which is very important. If you want to understand anything, we want to understand why this universe is created, why day and night, why at the equator day and night is equal. When you read in geography, we have different answer. Real answer is different. Why rotation exists? Moon rotates on its spin and revolve around the earth. In the same way, earth rotates and revolves. Sun rotates and revolves. This is all happening. You find so many varieties of climate. Maximum varieties of the climate exist in India. Therefore, maximum number of fruits. When you go in India from here to anywhere, try to observe the nature of plants and grasses, you will find many are having fruits and flowers. In other nations where too much snow area, too much ice, too much cold, you will find restrictions of the crops. Therefore, the place where you will find so many varieties of the plants, annual plants, you will find that some plants exist in 24 hours. They are growing and disappearing. Some plants in a month, some plants in a year, then perennial plants. So many varieties of virus, bacteria, so many varieties of the worms, they all exist in India because of its variation in the climate, where you find maximum diversity that represents the glory of God. Therefore, diversity of day and night, diversity that the moonlight, full moonlight, and the black night, when the moonlight is increasing and decreasing, what is all happening, it is very important. Everything is very important. What is happening on this earth? Each and everything is most important, but we do not know it. Therefore, Kriyayoga teaches the principal philosophy, how to understand everything, moment to live like Vishnu. What is the nature of Vishnu? Vishnu is something, some element, some power, some consciousness, which protects all. Suppose that there are two kinds of personality. One is ignorant, one is the wise. Therefore, Vishnu consciousness gives the knowledge, understanding, the technique, how to maintain existence of both. Moment you reach to this stage, how you will reach it? Practicing Kriya Yoga again and again, when you will reach to this stage, Vishnu consciousness. Then you will understand each and everything is very good what is happening. Varieties of summer season, varieties of winter, varieties of rainy season. And this earth, somewhere is a big mountain, somewhere is smaller mountain, somewhere is the ocean, some place is the river, this is the spring water. So many things are on this earth. Each and every structure is very important. What should be our nature? Do not disturb structure. Mountain should remain mountain, ocean should remain ocean, river should remain river. Spring fall should remain spring fall. Everything should exist as such. Moment you learn this, then you will know answer of everything. Then you will find this is very, very important. We want varieties of season, cold climate of many varieties, warm climate of many varieties, a rainy climate of many varieties. These maximum varieties, it represents the glory of God. What is the glory of God? God is one, single, undivided, but having full power, how to manifest into many. You see the diversity, that is very good. When diversity is increasing, very good. It means glory of God is increasing. But among diversity, there should be unity also. Like see the tree, this is the seed, inside seed, this is the germs. Now the germs is showing its nature. What is its nature? Now the germs has become root. Then it has become tree. In this tree, lot of leaves, flower, fruits. In this tree, there's the bark, phloem, and inside xylem. All are very important. Therefore, you see, if this germ inside seed is not able to manifest into many, the value of germ is almost very little. If germ is able to manifest itself into many structures, that is the great. Then what is the value of God? What is the importance of God is infinite. Therefore, God is manifesting in the varieties of bacteria, viruses of infinite varieties. Electron, proton of infinite varieties. You will not find two electrons similar, two bacteria similar, two atoms similar. Two leaves of the same plants you will not find similar. Take any one leaf like this. There was no leaf in the past. There will not be any leaf in the future. Such big diversity represents glory of God. But this is also important. This diversity should have one unit, should have a link with one point. Now, why there is a link? That is called the root. Where is the root? Inside, within our head and spine. This is the medulla. In this medulla, there is a link of all atom molecules. All bacteria, viruses exist in the cosmos. All plants and animals, all varieties of creation, all exist here. Therefore, glory of this is manifesting in the form of brain and spinal cord. in the form of a spinal nerve, cranial nerve. 31 pair is spinal nerve, 12 pair cranial nerves. The power flowing in the spinal cranial nerves is transformed into the bone and muscles, skin. So many structures what we feel within. This nucleus structure within is manifesting in this unique form. Therefore, all are very important. Moment to practice this, celebrate. Glory of each and every creation exists within. Try to experience various varieties of changes within. And love them as the most important thing. Love them that they are presence of knowledge of all kinds, power of all kinds, eternal peace and bliss. Then you will realize one into diversity is very important. Then diversity also should become one. Like the whole tree. This germ seed inside seed has become tree. Now trees should become seeds. Therefore, one into many and many should remain as one. That is very important. Now, how to practice this? When you feel your head and spine, observe your breath, keeping eyes closed, concentration of mind. On vibration, we see in the space in front of forehead, closing your ears, observe all vibration and feeling head to toe changes within. All are the very, very important. Moment to experience each and every perception is unique, the best and the highest, and is all in all. Then you will know this whole universe is very important. You will know the varieties of creations are very important. You will know varieties of human beings are very important. Varieties of thoughts are very important. How you will know it? Moment try to concentrate on self. Feel self more and more. Appreciate all changes. Never compare them. Never say good and bad changes. Never say this is good, this is bad. This is that. Never say it. That's very important. Then feel head to toes, which is more important, most important. Feel it more and more. This is called Kriyayoga meditation. When you practice this, then we are celebrating this phenomenon, one into many and many into one. Keep on doing it. One day you will reach to the stage that you will know complete science of creation. You can make your existence disappear, reappear. You can create anything, whatever you decide. You can preserve the things what you have created. You can make a change in whatever style you want. This is the important point. This is very, very important. This is what you should know it. Tomorrow I'm thinking to complete this, that moon is revolving around the earth, earth is revolving around the sun, sun is revolving around the grand center. Why it is happening? What's need of this? We are going to discuss it tomorrow. From today onwards, try to understand this. Do not say anything is bad. Do not say this taste is not good, that taste is good. This structure is more beautiful, this is not. I like this, I do not like that. If you know you practice likes and dislikes, then do not hide it, say openly. But you should also know this is not correct. We have to reach to a stage to like everything. All smell, all taste, all vision, all sound, all touch. We have to like equally everything. But at present we don't like. Then be clear, never try to deceive anyone. Oh, I like everything. No. I know that I should like everything, but I'm trying it. I'm trying it. I'm trying it, and one day I will demonstrate, like Mahatma Gandhi, that I like everything. This is the important things for today. What is the rest you will do? Who are knowing the English? You must have your guided meditation, recharging, some sitting meditation, continue the practice. or join the session from 4 onwards. Here is charging is given, then practice is given, then I just give this half an hour Hindi, about half an hour in English. Tomorrow is Wednesday, English will be little more. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow Tuesday there will be English little more. 2 days up to this, I don't think you need more than this. One thing I can say you, it is not because I know Hindi. I like more in English because with no effort I started speaking English. Hindi, I put a lot of effort to know Hindi. English, due to grace of masters, I start speaking English just instantly, spontaneously. If I speak about Hindi, glory of Hindi does not mean English is not good. English is most flexible language. If you are doing mistake in speaking, nobody laugh. If you try to write, nobody laugh. Therefore, but Hindi is most scientific language. Why? When we are born, what we pronounce first your throat is open. A, E, O, A, O. What I realize, I can speak without joining the 2 upper and lower surface. Then what I feel was success, succeeded. Because I want to produce the number of sounds. First effort I did, keeping a space in between. In throat area inside, there is a space, hole. I did not allow to touch it. Then I started speaking what I will say, E, O, A, O. Succeeded the anga. Anga means, oh, good, I am satisfied. I will tell detail. The next we say, come a little further ahead. Then we start contacting ka, ga, nga. Then further tongue is coming further, cha, ja, ya. Then tongue, ta, da, na. Then tongue with the flat upper, ta, da, na. Then I came on the lips, pa, ba, ma. Then how to pronounce more? Then yara, laba, sakha, shaha. Then we try to make twist our cheeks and tongue. We get many sounds. Therefore, through the Hindi consonant vowel, we are able to produce lot of varieties of the sounds. Therefore, this is phonetic language. What you speak, you can write. Next, I will tell sometimes.